Pat Robertson was an ordained Southern Baptist minister who became a media mogul. His 700 Club show is broadcast in 174 countries, bringing conservative politics into millions of living rooms. Mike Gooding spoke today with University of Virginia political scientist Larry Sabato about Robertson's political legacy.
There he was in 2016, side by side with Donald Trump, days before the presidential election. It was not Pat Robertson's first foray into politics. He had his own unsuccessful run for president in 1988.
And by running for president, he pretty much solidified the idea that the Republican Party would have to share its tent with fundamentalist Christians, evangelicals. And they've been there ever since.
And that paved the way for the Christian coalition that Robertson founded, rallying evangelical voters and distributing voter guides to churches. The coalition supported conservative positions on family values and advocated against policies the group perceived as discriminatory towards Christians, opposed abortion, and pushed to end federal funding for Planned Parenthood. Larry Sabato is the founder and director of the University of Virginia Center for Politics and a political science professor at UVA. He says whether you agreed or disagreed with Robertson, there's no denying he was a force to be reckoned with, and his political legacy is an important one.
Robertson had a role in transforming the Republican Party into a social and cultural party. And the culture wars of today that are being waged even in Virginia by Governor Youngkin are directly traced to Pat Robertson and his other televangelists.
Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.
And politics runs in the family. Pat Robertson's father, A. Willis Robertson, served in public office for 50 years, including in the U.S. Senate from 1944 to 1966. Robertson could also be a polarizing person known for inflammatory comments against abortion, Muslims, and homosexuality. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin commented on Robertson's passing. He says Pat Robertson was an inspiring Virginian and a passionate servant of the Lord, whose lifelong example leaves a legacy matched by very few. He says, I was grateful for the time we shared together just last year at Regent University's commencement. Count on 13 News Now to let you know about any memorial plans.